everyone, welcome back to the English class. Today we have school life and we've got reading, listening and speaking. We'll start with the question, which subjects do you do at school? So can you name the subjects that you do at school, or how long is each lesson at your school, or when does your school day start and when it finish? On the screen you can see some of the subjects, starting with PE, physical education, history, chemistry, physics, music, geography, English language, biology, math. Maybe you have more to add, so add the ones that they are not here. Or talk about your favorite one, your favorite subject at school. And of course, the other questions about the time and the lessons. We'll continue with the reading. On your books also you have two parts of reading. What's important at reading is that you always have to look at photos and titles. So photos and titles give you more information about the text. So you can predict what's in the text based on the title and the pictures. Of course, if there is a picture on that text, you're going to listen to each one and take the most important information that you hear from each one. Then we'll answer the questions.
We start the day with assembly in the school hall with all the pupils and teachers. We sing, and sometimes a pupil reads a story. Our first lesson is at 9:30. There are 7 lessons of 40 minutes in the school day. Thursdays are great. First, we have maths, then it's citizenship, and we learn about government and the law. After the break, we have science, then ICT, information and communication technology. Then it's lunch. And in the afternoon, we have art for 2 lessons, then PE. Lessons end at 3:45. Then it's time for hockey. I'm in the team this year.
Nick, in the USA. Here in Washington, D.C., we don't wear school uniform and we don't have assembly. But we say the Pledge of Allegiance every day. We stand in front of the flag. One person says the words and the others listen. All pupils do maths, science, English, a foreign language, I do Spanish, and social studies. Social studies is like your citizenship. It's a mixture of history, geography, and government. Here, pupils sometimes repeat the year when they don't get good marks. But here's the good news. Our summer holiday is 10 weeks.
So I hope you have the information about each text, or you understood each text, and we're going to be able to answer the questions. We're going to answer with true or false to each sentence, starting with the first one. Pop is writing her blog in November. Is that true or false? What do you think? It's false. So it was September, not November. Second, her uniform is green and grey. You saw this in the picture too. Was it green and grey? It's false. It wasn't. Next one. The American writer's name is Nick. Is that true? Yeah, the second text was about Nick from America. Fourth one. There is a flag in some classrooms in the USA. Was this said in the text talking about the United States? It's true. And the last one, pupils in America always wear school uniforms. Is that true or false? It's false. So they do not wear school uniform. We still are going to continue with the text, so we're going to match the beginnings with the endings, everything that was in the text. Starting with the first one, Poppy's school day starts with which one goes from A to E? It goes with C, assembly. Second, Poppy's favorite day is, which day is Poppy's favorite one? It's Thursday. Next one, the third, her class end before 4 o'clock. Next one, Nick stands for the Pledge of Allegiance. And the last one, pupils in USA have, what is left is a 10-week summer holiday. And at the end, we are talking about the noun words, the words that are new to you, starting with assembly. Assembly is a group of people who are elected to make decisions, laws of a country, for a country. Next one is citizenship. Citizenship is the legal right of belonging to a country. We have talked at the beginning when we talked about nationalities and countries. Government is the group of people who officially control a country. Law, a rule usually made by a government. Break, to stop doing something for a short period of time, to rest. Or science is a particular subject that is studied using scientific methods. We have natural sciences, for example. ICT, it's information and communication technology. This one we have as a subject in our schools too. Pledge of Allegiance is a promise to be loyal to the United States, that is said especially by American children at school at the start of each day. And the last word is social studies. In the USA, for example, a course for younger students that includes many of the social sciences. It was mentioned in the text too, what's social studies. As homework, you're going to write some information about schools in your country. So try to include the country, start and finish time of the school, the subjects that you have, terms, holidays, and after-school clubs. This is all for today. See you in the next class.